So when you first try this is not finished, by the way. This is just a construction of how you do it. You would definitely put more, but this is the first time. You're reluctant of laying on that. You didn't think it was going to be comfy. Right here, this isn't going to be as comfy, but whenever you lay on any kind of bed like this, you kind of sit on it first gently, kind of slowly roll around and lay on it gently. Make sure there's nothing sticking up that's going to poke you. You never just flop onto these type of beds because there could be something that's poking, because you can adjust yourself if there's something, or adjust it. So I'll get you to go in there, and you're going to kind of sit in the middle, and then kind of just go nice and easy on it. Okay, and push, just go easy. There you go, and then adjust yourself.
Need more at my head.
Yeah, you need, like I said, you can prop that up, make yourself a pillow. But is that as bad as you thought?
No,
or?
Actually it feels good on my back.
Exactly. I have had so many people think that, really? And then I put them on, they're really surprised, because this does, and if you do it right, can be very comfortable. Okay, so you've got your bed pretty much. You said you're gonna still do up around the head a little bit more.
Yep.
If you have, when you make it level, you can put extra in the head area that gives you a pillow. So you said it's pretty comfortable right now.
Very comfortable.
The tarp is, where this is higher, the tarp does lay on you a little bit. I've had it lay on me many times. It's not a factor. You're in there, you're back far enough that you're not going to get wet. That is most important. So it's starting to get dark now. It's going to be dark here in probably an hour tops. So still got to get firewood and just touch this up a little bit. So what do you think so far?
I think it's going to be a pretty comfortable sleep. And if it's not, I'm coming over there.
Yeah, I've actually got a hammock set up there, just close enough that I can look right over, make sure everything's going on great over here, while I can watch the fire and so on. I'm not sleeping in the same shelter. I've done it hundreds of times. I'm going to actually save my back. Now, what I say about that, I can sleep in my own bed and my back will bother me. So on the ground now, in a hammock, I'm far more comfortable. So touch that up. Yeah. And yeah, you should be good to go.
Yeah.
Good
Awesome.
deal.
Enough.
That's pretty clean.
It is actually pretty clean.
Good deal.
Let me see.
I can't tell here, but yeah, it looks pretty clean.
Yep, it is.
Cool, cool.
From nothing to almost a full thermos.
Yeah, and
still
you
more.
boil that. Yeah, and where that's still, you can let it settle again and get more off, but that's pretty clean water.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
that was just a mud hole.
the stuff that's around it's going to
Now
be enough.
that is a rolling boil.
Yeah.
You see that? How it's just going all crazy?
Yeah.
That is a rolling boil. Well done. Now, do you feel the heat
Yeah.
off of that?
Yeah, it feels nice.
That's probably pretty warm. It's getting
In my face, yeah.
yeah, that's pretty high right now.
Yeah.
You would let that burn down some, because it is gonna start calming down here. Right now it's burning a lot of that smalls and stuff.
Yep.
So you survived the night.
I did. I did.
How was the bed first off?
The bed was good. Kept me up off the ground. I was warm and dry. Not that it rained or anything, but I was warm and dry, and I know that I could build this quite easily and survive the night on it.
Yes, you did survive the night on it.
I did.
Was it really uncomfortable? Was it comfortable? You know.
It was no worse than my sleeping bedroll. So
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And this one here, you could have added more,
Yeah.
but she wanted
But I
to take it easy on the trees and such, and you didn't need a whole lot of padding. She had just enough or whatever to keep from conduction in the ground, so that was great, and you got to experience that.
Yep.
And now since you experienced that, what are you thinking about
I'm never getting lost in the woods. No, I feel confident that I could actually do this, and I'm going to make sure that my day pack has all the things in it that I need in
Yeah.
order to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had to do the whole social distancing thing. So she's 6 feet away from me. I have to turn back while I'm listening to her. So sorry I'm not facing the camera, but it is what it is kind of thing. So with this experience, what you learned and so on and so forth, do you feel better prepared if you were become lost or stranded? That's the biggest thing, right? You know, how comfortable are you with these skills? You've actually got to do them twice.
Yep.
Because you built one shelter, then you had to put up another to sleep in,
Yep.
as well as the bed and so on.
Yep.
So just tell me what your overall experience was.
Yeah, I think practicing like that, setting up once and then coming and do it again on your own, really helps you practice the skill so you feel more comfortable in it. I learned a lot of things that I did not know, which is great. I'm in the woods a fair bit and by myself. I might just be day hiking, but you can get lost. So
Yes, yes.
I do feel comfortable now knowing what I need to have in my pack in order to survive and having the skills to do it now. I was quite impressed with the finding water, in all honesty.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was really interesting.
Life-saving,
Yes,
life-saving.
absolutely.
And every skill, right from your bed, even the bed is life-saving.
Yeah,
If you laid on that ground,
Yeah.
you'd be hypothermic,
Yeah.
you know, within
Yep.
a few hours. Because it got cold last night. It got down to 5 Celsius. So it got cold last night. And she was able to experience what it's like to have a long fire in conjunction without a sleeping bag in the shelter. So she could see the huge benefit of that as well. And it is fire dependent, but she was able to experience that. So it's been a pleasure. I had
Yes.
I had a great time. It was a lot of fun for me, and we had a lot of laughs and stuff.
Yep.
And
I
it
enjoyed
was a good
myself
time.
too. Yes,
Yeah, it was a
you're a
good time.
great instructor and
Thank you.
very, very knowledgeable.
Thank you.
Highly recommend you.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Take care. All the best.